Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we're gonna see some beautiful parts of triangle. So we're gonna look at the centroid. So how are we gonna draw the centroid? The centroid is just the point of intersection of the three median lines. Okay, when the point at which the three median lines intersect in a triangle. Okay, or where the median bisector, where the three of them meet in a triangle is called the centroid. To do that, I'm gonna go first of all click on this polygon to have this triangular shape. Pium, pium. I got my triangle now. The next thing to do, I'm gonna just come to select. Then I'm gonna just come to point. I click here on this tool, more tools. So after clicking on more tools, I click the midpoint, and then I look for the midpoint of this line. I put the midpoint here. I click on this line to get the midpoint, and also this line segment to get the midpoint. Okay, and the next thing to do, I'm gonna click on this line segment and then trace this point to this point to form my line. So this is a median bisector. I'm going to do the same thing for this point to this place again, median bisector. I'm going to do the same thing for this median bisector. So this point where three of these lines meet, so I'm going to color this line, these three lines, into orange just to distinguish them from the sides of this triangle. So after doing this, I'm going to have something like this. I'm going to click on point and put a point in the middle here. This line, I'm going to click on select. This point in the middle is what we call the centroid. So I'm going to label it by clicking on it. Once I click on it, I click on label, and then I can put centroid, and then I put my name. So as a student, you have to do that as well. Label the centroid, you put centroid, and you put your name there to show that this is what we have. Then this is the centroid of this triangle. So you can move this triangle around. The centroid is always the points of intersection of median bisectors. Okay, as you can see this figure, the centroid is always there in the middle. Nothing happens to the centroid. So I have this, and I can as well delete these lines, are those median lines I've had. It's just for me to click on them and click hide. Click on this, click hide. Click on this, click hide. Under this, the points as well, I'll click on this median points. This midpoint too, I'll click on it and click hide. I'll click on this midpoint, click hide. So I have my centroid. The next one is I'm gonna draw the incenter. The incenter is the point of intersection of the three bisectors. So how do I do that? It's quite simple as well. I'm gonna pick my triangle. I'm gonna draw my triangle here. 1 point, 2 points, 3 points. You can draw a triangle. Let me take it a bit down. No, okay. After getting my triangle, I come here. I come to pick a circle. Then I put the circle, my point on this side, and I open the circle. Once I open it, I make sure I put a point here. Okay, I have this circle. Then I also put a point here. Then from here, I'll form a circle of center at this point, and then I open it until one of the points is this point on the other side of this triangle. I do the same as well here. I'll open here to be a center of the circle, and I open it until I have a point on the other side here. Okay, then the point of contact of these two secondary triangles, circles, I'm gonna put a point here to show that I have my incenter. So, and then I will then go back here to select. Oh, let me put a point here first. I then go back to select, segment, for the line segment. No, not even that. Sorry. I'm just gonna pick a ray and then take the ray so that the ray passes through this. Then it's possible for me to delete. I click on select. I want to delete these triangles, those circles. I click on it. I hide. I click on this. I will hide it. I can click on this point too to hide. Click on this to hide. Click on this to hide. So I'm gonna go back to the circle again. I'm gonna find the incenter. So I'm gonna click on this one as well. So if I click here, I open to have my circle, and then I make sure the next point is on one side of these two sides of this angle. Then I'm gonna put one point here as well. So from here, I can open to have my circle, so that one point will be on the other side of this point, and also open here to have a circle again, where one point is gonna be one side of the circle gonna be here. So the point of contact, so I'm gonna click on point. The point of contact of these two circles gonna be here. Then I'm gonna pick my ray and then try to have a ray that will pass through these 2 points here. This edge of this vertex of the triangle to this point here from here. Then the next thing, I'll click on select. I'll click on each of these circles to hide them so that I won't be seeing them again. I'll do same for this. Gone. And I'll do same for this. Gone. I can as well do for these points. I'll hide them. I'll hide these 3 points. I'll hide these 3 points. Then I'm gonna pick my circle again, do it for the last point of this triangle. I'm gonna open it to have my circle. I'll make sure these points, so this distance from here to here form the radius of this circle. I'm gonna have another radius here. Then from this radius, I can just open it to have another circle, whose center will be this point, and then the radius is gonna be on the other side of the triangle. I'll do the same thing, click on this to make it the center of the circle, and the radius is gonna be here. And the point of contact of these two circles gonna be here. Then I pick a ray and I make sure I pass from this point and move from this point through this ray. I click. I go back to select. Then I want to hide these 3 circles. Pew, pew, hide, highlight, hide, highlight, hide, highlight, hide, highlight, hide. So I'm gonna pick on this point right now. So you see this point here where these 3 lines meet is called the incenter. When the 3 bisectors intersect again. Then I can, first of all, should I label it? Okay, let me label it. Go back to select, click on it, go on label, you call it incenter, and then you put your name. As you can see, As I move this, the incenter is always there. You see? I can as well get rid of these rays. Gone, gone, gone. So this is how it works. This is the centroid, which is the point of intersection of the median bisectors, and the incenter, which is the point of intersections of the three bisectors in this triangle. So that's all for today. So tomorrow we're gonna do other things like circumcenter and other things. Okay. Thank you very much.